Hi, pretty lady. So you have gotten my beauty bag, which is a bag full of full-size Senegent skincare products, and you've received 3 products in your skin type. And I'm just going to show you how to apply those real quickly. So in real time, without explaining a whole lot, you have the little flip cards that will show you how to apply those and how much you use. But I'm going to do this real quickly so you can watch this video. And if you have questions on how to apply things, you'll see me do them here in real time. So I've already washed my face. That's kind of hard to show on video. And I use the 3-in-1 cleanser, normal to oily. And you just apply about a dime to a nickel sized portion of this on your fingers onto a wet face, or you can use a washcloth and massage it in, rinse it off. Pat dry. So I've already done that, and I actually followed up with the detoxifying and moisturizing mask, which you don't have in your bags, but this is a really awesome kind of like a clay mask. So I've already done that. So the next thing I'm going to use is the facial resurfacer. So you either have facial resurfacer or polishing exfoliator. I'm sorry, this is the polishing exfoliator. This is the more gentle one. It has finer granules of the volcanic ash in it, and it has more nangai oil in it. But you apply these both the same way. So I sent these little spatulas. So you just get a little blob of that on the spatula. You don't need a whole lot, and you're just gonna apply that to your face, avoiding your eye area. And you're just gonna massage that in. And you should have started with a wet face, but I didn't want it dripping all over, so I'm just gonna wet my fingers and get this going. This is also really good to use on your lips as an exfoliator as well. And for that, you only need a little dab. But you want to just massage this in for about 30 seconds. And all those little volcanic ash pieces are going to exfoliate your skin. And this is also going to provide you moisture through the nangai oil that's in it. Okay. So you've got that massaged in. I'm just going to rinse this off and I'll be right back. Okay, so you have the resurfacer or the polishing exfoliator all rinsed off, and you want to use that 2 to 3 times during the week that you have your beauty bag. So the next thing that we're going to use is the Climate Control. And this is the little Miracle Moisture in a bottle. If you get a brand new one and it's separated, you'll see a layer of liquid at the top and gel at the bottom, and you just want to shake it, really hard. And this is what it should look like when it's activated. This activates all the enzymes that are in there. And this also has a natural antioxidant in it, so it's really great for rosacea, sensitive skin. My husband has super sensitive skin and can't hardly use anything on it because it just lights him on fire. He's been using this because he doesn't feel a thing. So 3 to 4 squirts of that, and then you can go right into the Senna Serum C. These are active, these are encapsulated vitamin C, and when you pump it, you want to put just 1 to 2 pumps on your finger. It'll break up some of those caplets. Just apply that over your face and rub it in right with the Climate Control. So when those little vitamin C caplets break, that gives you active, fresh vitamin C. And you'll see the little caplets don't wash those off. Just kind of press them into your skin. It's hard to see on camera, so I'm gonna look in my mirror here real quick. Okay, now that's all rubbed in. Now the next thing you're going to get is Nangai oil. And depending on when you get this, it might be a little bit cold. It's kind of like coconut oil. When it gets cold, it gets hard. So it's in this dropper, which is kind of hard to use when it's hard. You can actually like put it in between your boobs while you're doing your other stuff, and that'll heat it up. I didn't do that. So if you don't have time to do that, you're just going to it's a little bit hard here. You can also just run it under the warm faucet. So just get the littlest dab on your fingers, and as you rub it together, it will melt. And then you get this lovely oil. You can put this just on the driest spots on your face. So I kind of avoid my T-zone because that's oily. But my cheeks are dry, and right around my mouth gets very dry. This stuff smells like heaven. So you want to just rub that in. One thing I forgot to do, I have a little blemish on my finger, or on my face. So I have the spot on acne treatment. You're supposed to do this before the climate control, but I forgot. So I'm just going to rub that in right now. The reason that you do this in order is it's the smallest molecular weight ingredients go on first, and then you build up to the biggest molecular weight. So those molecules of all the good stuff are going to get into your skin if you put the smallest ones on first. If you put the biggest ones on first, it's not going to let the smallest ones through. So that's why the order is important. And in page 18 on your beauty book, it shows you the order, or also in the little flip pack on the card ring, we'll show you the order to put these on. So then the next thing that you're going to do after the Nangai oil is your nighttime moisturizer, evening moisturizer. Again, take your little spatula. We just want to keep this sanitary for everybody. You don't need a whole lot. I just kind of dip my spatula in there. Apply this on your face. Rub it in like regular old moisturizer. You also want to get your neck. Don't neglect your neck. If you do, it'll get old faster. So this is a thick, rich moisturizer that's just going to give your skin a lot of hydration at night. And it has all those lovely anti-aging ingredients in the Cineplex complex, which is great. The skincare is in all things Senegence except for the lip scents. Even in the eyeshadow, in the shadow scents, it has the Cineplex complex in. So when you're putting that on your really delicate eye area, it's actually giving you skincare at the same time. So the next thing we're going to do is the eye cream. Again, use your spatula. And this is a solid, and as soon as you put it on your face, it melts. So you need literally the tiniest bit. So I just get a little roll. Just a little roll of paint, as Bob Ross would say. And you put that around your eyes. I have oily eyelids, so I don't put them on the top of my eyes, on my eyelids. If you don't have oily eyelids, slather it on there. And once this hits your skin, it is the silkiest. See, there's like no tugging as you're putting this on. Because you don't want to tug at that under eye area. This is going to reduce all your fine lines and wrinkles and get rid of that crepey skin that you can get underneath your eyes as you age. So we've got the eye cream. The next thing that we're going to use, if you got this in your kit, is the Collagen Night Pack. This is the Miracle Stuff. It is going to give your skin a healthy dose of collagen, which is the substance that as you age you lose, and that's why you start to get fine lines and wrinkles. So this is just going to infuse that back into your skin and give you a really nice barrier against all things that happen when you sleep. Sheep wrinkles, pulling on your skin, aging, because that happens all the time. So get your spatula, get just a little dollop of this too. Put this, concentrate it where you have the worst wrinkles. And mine, I've started to get some forehead wrinkles. And then I want to put it on my cheeks to protect against those sheets at night. And then you just really lightly rub that in. It's like a little jelly. Goes on really great. And when you're done, you feel like you have gone to the spa. It does not feel heavy. It does not feel greasy. A lot of things that I used to use made my skin feel greasy, and since I already have oily skin, I don't want that. This just makes your skin feel really healthy and like you have a really healthy glow. So if you have questions about any of these products as you're testing them in your home, let me know. I hope you love them.